I want to introduce you to a very crude and simple explanation of how stress can affect us and how our martial arts can affect stress. This here is my stress bucket. We all walk around with a certain amount of stress, and every day it can kind of fluctuate on where it is. But what ends up happening when we start to get work stressors that come in from the outside? It adds to our stress that we have. And maybe we can handle that, but we love our family, but sometimes they can be stressful, and that adds to the bucket. And then all of a sudden something happens and we can no longer control our stressors. What ends up happening is we start to overflow, and it becomes not necessarily bearable anymore. And how do we handle these pressures when we start to overflow? All right, it's not something we want to have happen. It's not healthy. So for me, it's martial arts. That's my release. All right, whether it be practicing kata on my own, I start to create that little bit of a de-stressor. I get to fight, I get to hit pads, anything, someone. There's another de-stressor. All right, sometimes it's as simple as having a beer or wings or an acai bowl, whatever it may be, with my training partners after class. And what'll end up happening is the more we add in these things, the decreased level of stress that we end up having. And then as much as we keep adding stressors into our lives, you're going to end up finding that the more you have these de-stressors, the less chance it is for this to fill up, and the less chance it is that we're unhealthy. So find whatever it may be, whether it be karate, another source, but keep emptying that stress bucket in any way possible.